So what's up, guys? We're at the close-up of Voopoo's Drag Resin Edition and the Demon RDA. We're gonna quickly look at the Resin Edition. I did do a review on the actual box mod itself, so I'm just gonna give you some, just show you basically the different style of it. All right, so this is the Resin Edition. It's only on one side. It still has the drag in big letters on that side, and then it has just the resin on one side. I don't really like that. Both sides should have been resin. That's how I felt about it right when I saw it. It is a great device though. I really like vaping on this. You got holes for ventilation, you got the fire button, wattage up, wattage down, beautiful screen, micro USB port, good 510, and then very clean internals. I love this device. It's definitely a very nice device. I enjoy vaping on this, and it's a great chip as well. It uses the Gene chip. It's a 157 watt device, and that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. So I'm gonna pop some batteries in it. Okay, nice door. Very small amount of movement. I mean, that's a beautiful screen, okay? The colors you can get in the resin, purple, green, brown, and red are the colors that you can get. These were sent to me from yourvaping.com. For the purpose of this review, it's not gonna change my opinion. I have to throw that in there, all right? If you wanna see the full review on the device, I'll put it in the cards up on one of these corners for you. This is the Voopoo Demon RDA. This is the package that this comes in. Okay. Comes in a bunch of colors. It's going to come in, you can get gray, blue, like a maroon, black, green, gold, red, and rose. It's going to be indicated. All right, scratch and sniff, all that good stuff. You're going to open it up. You're going to get your Demon RDA. Inside of the package, you'll get a blue screwdriver, some cotton, 2 fused Claptons, it looks like. 4 additional grub screws and a squonking 510 pin. I don't see any O-rings. Gotta check to see. Very surprised. So you get no O-rings. That's a con. Weird. Never seen that. And then you get some Kogendo cotton. All right, it's 24 millimeters in diameter. It's 33.5 millimeters tall. They use a PEI food grade drip tip, Ultim, all right. Eco-friendly aluminum, 8 colors are available. Stainless steel material, and the base is gold plated brass, okay. And it also has this Delrin on the bottom. Surprised this isn't Ultim as well. So you can take that off, but it's going to be super protruding. You're going to have a gap. You definitely will have a gap, but it says designed and manufactured by Voopoo. It technically is protruding. I mean, you could use it on a hybrid. It only has to protrude a little bit. A lot of airflow options to this. So you have 2 slits on both sides. So if you turn it, you can close it down like that. If you keep going, you can have adjustability to about there, and then you can open up just the bottom and have the top closed off. Then you can keep going, and then you can have half. Whatever you do to that side, it will do it to the other side. You can do that half, okay? Wide open, keep going. See that? Boom, and if you keep, bam. See, it does on both sides, all right? So a lot of airflow options on this. It says Demon. This is the silver version. It's got some lines, silver lines around it to give it a nice little accent. Okay, Ultim top cap, Ultim Goon drip tip. And then this is Ultim as well with a white O-ring in there. Goon tips do fit. Pop that top off. You got a single O-ring. Ultim inside with a little bit of a conical design. Those are the airflow options. That's how it gets it. It looks like there's no single coil option. So that could be a con to somebody. To me, it's not. Aluminum, eco-friendly aluminum, they're calling it. It's just aluminum. Pretty thick. I like how it's thick. And here's the deck. So it's basically a Velocity style deck. Flathead grub screws. Stainless steel grub screws. Okay. Those post holes are about 2.5 millimeters in diameter. You got 2 O-rings on the deck. Gold-plated brass deck. Alright. And it's just basically a Velocity deck. 4.5 millimeters deep. And you got the Delrin. Okay. And let's throw a build in it real quick. There's the deck. There's the squonking. It's going to squonk right up to the top. And this trail, I'm going to use some tri-core fused Claptons from Coilology. 2.5 millimeter ID, 328/36, 0.32 ohm for a single coil. We're going to do a dually. Vape on this, talk on it. So what's up guys, we're back from the close-up on the Voopoo Drag Resin and the Demon RDA. And I will be going over the Elixir Drips e-liquid after these. So, how do I feel about them? Well, let's go over the device, the Drag Resin Edition first. Great box mod. It performs awesome. There's like 29 millisecond delay. There's like a 0 delay when you hit the fire button. Great screen. Works great in temperature control mode. I did a review on the box mod itself. There's only resin on one side. It's got the regular drag on that side and then resin on this side. That's just not enough resin, in my opinion. It should be on both sides. They should have got rid of their huge logo on that side and made the door resin as well. I think that would have been perfect. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Either you like it or you don't like it. It is what it is. Great airflow options on this RDA, for sure. Really good airflow options. I mean, wide open, it's like the Cosmonaut. It's got great airflow wide open. Goon tips fit. I got a Half Moon Mods tip on top as of right now. I got a little bit of the top airflow closed off. I got the Coilology triple fused Claptons inside. Comes up to a 0.11 ohm build. And we're going to go to 110 watts. I had it at 100. Let's have vape. I got some Elixir Drips Snickerdoodle inside. 120 ml bottles, the $18.99. This RDA vape's really, really nice. Smooth airflow, no single coil option, that could be a con. No O-rings come with it. No additional O-rings. That's a con. I don't know why it doesn't come with additional O-rings. That's so weird. PEI Ultim top cap, and it comes with an Ultim Goon drip tip. That's a pro. Great O-rings on it, a little bit looser on the top and very tight on the bottom. It's not going anywhere. Very nice. That's a pro. Doesn't get hot. It's got a nice thick aluminum AFC ring with PEI Ultim on top. I'm going to mention that as a pro. Good flavor on it. It does have good flavor. It's got Delrin on the bottom as well for heat. So the heat dissipation on this is money. They did a really good job at heat dissipation. Nice and short, velocity style deck, more or less. You can squonk. It's going to come right up through the top of the posts. 2.5 millimeter post holes. The grub screws, they're stainless steel. They're flatheads. I've had a couple. The threads don't seem that good on 2 of the 4 grub screws. So I don't know what's up with that, but that's going to be a con as well. Got a pretty good deep juice well, 5 millimeter juice well. You know, if now the top of the post is angled, it kind of goes like that. So if you squonk, it's going to come out and slide to your coils. And if you drip bloop, bloop, bloop through the drip tip, it's going to disperse to your coils as well. So I like that little touch as well. Good job, Voopoo. I think you did a pretty good job on that bad boy. It's a nice RDA. It's nice and short. It's 24, plenty of room for your coils. Good flavor. Now the flavor on a 1 to 10 scale, it's got good flavor. It does have good flavor. I'd say it's up there. I'd give it probably about an 8 out of 10 on flavor. This is a really nice setup. The only downside to this setup is that this doesn't have resin on the other side. That is the only con that I have to basically the box mod. The box mod's awesome. You can find the Demon and the Resin Drag 157 at yourvapin.com. Yourvapin.com. The RDA is like $21.69. 22 bucks. Great price point. Plenty of colors to choose from. Awesome. And the Voopoo Drag Resin Edition is $49.89. 50 bucks. Well, I mean, for 50 bucks, that's a really good price point for resin on one side. But I still would pay more to have it on both sides. You know what I mean? Resin ain't that expensive anyways, so they could have added it on the door. You know what I mean? Elixir Drips E-Liquid. All right, they have a bunch of flavors. They sent me a crap ton of flavors. This was sent to me for the purpose of this review from kingsofvapor.com. I'll put that link in the description for you guys as well. It's $18.99 for a 120 ml bottle of their e-liquid. Comes in 0, 3, and 6 milligrams of nicotine. It seems nice and thick. They have a bunch of flavors like Luke's Vanilla Sex on the Beach, Charcoalberry, I like that one. Snickerdoodle, I'm vaping now. It's okay. It's all right. F5, Bullseye Candies, Apple Muffin, Tobacco Leaf, Fatic Frost, and then they have a couple other flavors like what was I vaping on? This one's really good. Strawberry Banana Smoothie. This one's really, really good. Now, I don't know. It says Elixir Drips. I remember I reviewed some e-liquid a long time ago that was called Elixir something. I don't remember the name. I don't know if this is the same company that just rebranded it or not, but it's good e-liquid, I'll tell you that. That's for sure. I really like the Strawberry Banana Smoothie, which I've been vaping, and I like the Charcoalberry. The Charcoalberry's really good. A mouth-watering blend of strawberry, orange, and banana to leave your glorious nostalgia of the 90s. Strawberry, orange, and banana. I'm not sure. It's pretty good though. So they only have 120 ml bottles. It's $18.99. Very, very cheap. Pretty good e-liquid. The nicotine isn't the best nicotine. When you get cheap bottles of e-juice, it's the nicotine that they're sacrificing. Okay, when you buy premium e-liquid, it's because they're putting a premium nicotine inside of the e-liquid. When you buy cheap e-liquid, it's cheap nicotine. That's just, if you didn't know that, now hopefully you know it now. All right, so it's not the best nic. It's not getting me. I'm not feeling like crap. But if I vape this a lot, I would start to feel like crap. If you're on a budget and you can't afford any premium e-liquids, I would recommend to go grab it. They are good flavors. I do like them. They have a bunch of flavors, like I mentioned. You could buy 0 milligram and add your own nic. That's what I would recommend if you find an e-liquid you like, but you don't like the nicotine, That's always another option, but be careful. The Demon RDA and the Drag is a good setup, man. I'm definitely digging this setup. If a mugger stole my book bag and I was on a train and these were in it, I would buy these in a heartbeat. Awesome for the price point. Phenomenal. I also have a coupon code in the description for yourvaping.com. So if you want to pick these up, it's in the description. I think it's like 10 to 20% off. I forget, but definitely use the code if you're looking to pick some of these up. They're pretty inexpensive. If you're on a budget, these are the ones to get. And that's what I got for you today, squad. I hope you found the video helpful or informative. If you gained something out of this review, consider subscribing. It is free. Alright, I give you content daily, 1080p, 60 frames. Don't waste your bandwidth not being subscribed to the channel. I haven't said that in a while. Stay juiced up, stay half-assed. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh yeah.